Macron was at the UN. In a direct, pointed challenge, the French President Emmanuel Macron has told the US President Donald Trump that the key to winning a Nobel Peace Prize is to use his unique power to stop the war in Gaza. The remarks highlight a major divergence between the two allies. Speaking from the UN General Assembly in New York, Macron stated unequivocally that there is one person who can do something about it, and that is the US President. He explained that the US holds this unique power because it, unlike France, in quotes, supplies weapons that allow the war in Gaza to be waged. Macron directly linked Trump's stated desire for the Nobel Prize to this action, saying, "The Nobel Peace Prize is only possible if you stop this conflict." Macron's challenge followed Trump's own UN speech, where the US president said, in quotes, "We have to stop the war in Gaza immediately. We have to immediately negotiate peace." However, in the same speech, Trump rejected moves by Western allies to recognize a Palestinian state, calling it a reward for Hamas. This creates a contradiction between his calls for peace and his policies that critics say enable the continuation of the war. The White House fired back, with a spokeswoman claiming President Trump has done more for peace than everyone present at the United Nations combined. Remember, Trump says he's ended 7 wars. The statement touted his role in brokering other ceasefires, which several countries have cited in nominating him for the prize. This exchange underscores the significant pressure on the US from its key allies. France is among a group of European nations preparing to formally recognize a Palestinian state, putting it directly at odds with Trump's administration's stance. The world is watching to see if the US will use its leverage to force a ceasefire. So what do you guys think about Macron's address? What do you think about him talking specifically about, Donald Trump and the Nobel Peace Prize and talking about that idea, as opposed to, say, dealing with the role of France in the instability in the Sahel region raised by the Senegalese president? Do you guys think that as the French president, he could have also talked more about other things? Let me know what you think.